So in today's video, I will show you that the AWS actually charge for the storage. Initially, I finished my project, and then I thought that I terminated the instance, and I thought I won't be charged anymore. But this is like 1 year after I finished the final project. I noticed that I was charged by AWS $4.61 per month, and this is like August 2023. And if I move to that's July. If I move to August, you'll see another bill. Similarly, September, as well as October, all the way. I just noticed that today. What happened here is, if you go to AWS and open the EC2 tab, if you just go to the dashboard, you will see that I have nothing spinning. I don't have any instance running. The only thing I had was one volume, maybe store some data of my project, and then I have two snapshots. I believe those are the things that got charged on the bill. So the volume I had is GP2, 30 gigabyte, and the snapshots, snapshots of the volume at a specific time, and the AWS actually charge for that as well. It's a standard snapshot, also 30 gigabyte. I did a little bit research on how AWS charge it. Actually, in terms of the pricing, I had general purpose SSD volume GP2, which cost me 0.1 per gigabyte month. So that will almost like 0.1 times 30, which is $3 per month for having that volume there. And then I had the snapshots, which is standard snapshots, 0.05, right, gigabyte per month. So I had two of them, so it's almost cost me, but it will not be simply double of the cost. If that's the case, I will be charged 0.1 times 30 here, which is another $3, right? $6. But I'm charged less than that because AWS said that they had technology to compare the second snapshots against the first snapshots, and only charge you the difference. Instead of charge you 60 gigabyte, it only charge you 30 gigabyte plus the difference between those two snapshots, which turns out to be slightly, for myself, it slightly, the first 30 gigabyte charged me maybe $1.5, and the difference was 0.11, and together with the volume, it turns out to be this amount of bill. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to be charged like this, and I just found out that 1 year later. One thing that we could do to avoid this situation other than looking at your credit card bills more often, what we could do is to set a cost monitor system in AWS. If you are using your AWS, you could go to the bill and cost management, cost anomaly detection, monitor details. You could add some monitors. To me, previously this monitor I did add it, but this amount of dollar is too big, right? I was only charged like 4.61 per month, and this is obviously 100 something. So what I would like to do is to actually modify this to be a lower amount, which I did. You just added subscription and then added monitors, and you could lower that dollar threshold, and you'll be notified if you'll be alert if your daily expense is higher than that. But just be careful. This is like a daily expense. So in my case, my monthly expense is like 4 point something dollars. So this will still not work. So just be careful that AWS could be charging you because you have some volume left over here, and if don't just assume that they won't charge you if you terminate your instance, right? And even if your instance is terminated, you will be still charged for the volume. In this case, I don't think I'm using this volume, so I think I could just simply delete all these once I'm done, right? So I could just delete all these snapshots. To confirm the deletion, you have to do this deletion. I'll actually tap the delete. Now I will not be charged for those, and similarly the volume, I also want to delete it. I was kind of doing a GPU project, but now it's like after 1 year. So delete volume and delete.